In late December 2025, US President Donald Trump ordered a military strike against terrorist groups in northwest Nigeria, marking a significant escalation in US involvement in West Africa's long-running counter-terrorism efforts. The operation was publicly announced on Christmas Day, when Trump stated that the United States had launched powerful and deadly strikes against Islamic State, ISIL, militants in Sokoto State. Trump said the action was taken in response to terrorist attacks that had targeted and viciously killed, primarily, innocent Christians, claiming the violence had reached historically high levels. His statement quickly attracted global attention and sparked debate about religious persecution and security in Nigeria. According to official US military sources, the strikes were carried out in coordination with Nigerian authorities. Nigeria's Foreign Minister, Yusuf Tuggar, confirmed that the Nigerian government provided intelligence support and approved the operation. The US Africa Command, AFRICOM, stated that the strike targeted multiple ISIS militants and was conducted at Nigeria's request, highlighting joint planning and intelligence sharing between both countries. The military action followed weeks of Trump's public criticism of the Nigerian government, accusing it of failing to protect Christian communities from attacks by armed groups. In October and November 2025, Trump designated Nigeria a country of particular concern under US religious freedom laws. He also threatened to suspend US aid and warned that military action could be taken if the violence continued. Trump's strong rhetoric resonated with parts of his political base in the United States, particularly evangelical Christians concerned about religious persecution abroad. However, his characterization of the violence has been widely debated. Nigerian officials and security analysts argue that extremist groups such as Boko Haram and Islamic State West Africa Province, ISWAP, attack both Christians and Muslims, stressing that Nigeria's insecurity is driven by a complex mix of terrorism, ethnic tensions, land disputes, and criminal activities. Nigerian leaders have expressed willingness to cooperate with international partners to combat terrorism but have rejected claims that the government tolerates violence against Christians. Nigeria's foreign ministry emphasized that the US strikes were carried out with respect for Nigeria's sovereignty and were strictly aimed at extremist threats, not religious groups. While the December 25 strikes do not amount to a US invasion, they represent a notable increase in direct US military involvement in Nigeria.